Hello everybody and welcome to another video. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you're staying home and that you are safe. Today this video is going to be a review on a beautiful social network that it's sent to me by Harun. Now, for all of you that are new to my channel, my name is Eleftheria and I'm really glad that you joined me. In the description box you can find all the details that you may need. You can find this simple URL as well as how you can take part, and I will do a free review on your project, on your website. It doesn't matter if you are beginner or if you're more advanced, I'd love to do that. Alright, and I think that we can start. So as I've already mentioned, what we are about to see is this network, and the first thing that I'm impressed about is the colors. That I do really like the colors. I like this dark theme, and I think because this side is more like for young people, I think more young people prefer like darker colors. And later we will go to about Bambi, so you can see more details about this beautiful site, about this social network site. But I have to tell you that it's built by a student, and he has done this project for his university and to meet up with other students, to exchange ideas, to maybe find a date and sell things or buy things, post different kind of things and stuff like that. So I really like this idea. Okay, so let's start. I'm logged out, so let's see what a new user will see. The first thing that he will see is some posts. Okay, I do like that. The posts are nice structure. You can see probably the author with some cool messages here, and then the title, description and stuff like that. Now let's check if we can read something extra, and we cannot. We have to be logged in. I think that the post could be something that everyone could see, so you don't need to be logged in. But anyway, now the other thing is this menu here. It says, hello friend, how about signing in? Cool, we will do that in a bit. Then you have the friends post, but again you cannot see that, and this is okay since we haven't logged in. The same goes for the inbox. And now for the inbox, it is under construction, this part, but we can see like a demo, and I think that the final result is going to be pretty good because I can see everything that I would like to see. So you have like the video chat, you have the call, you have two different people, you have the text, and then you have the date. So this is really cool. You can even type some things here, and you have like on the left part every person. Sorry for that. So this is pretty cool. Let's go back. Okay, after that you have the discover friends, which I guess that you have to be logged in to see. So if you're logged out, you cannot do that as well. On the explore page, I've already saw some stuff here. As far as I can understand, you take some things from Reddit and you display them in a nice way. Again, I do really like that way because it's minimal and it's something that people are used to see. So this is not something new, but I say that in a good way. We don't want something new here. Like, we want stuff that the other person can easily understand. Now, something that I would change is this upper part right here. You say, hey, here you have a space that you don't need. Explore random stuff. Also, I'm not sure if you need the capitalization in each word, although I see that you do that, but I'm not sure if you need that, okay? You have here a big text input, and then you have the relevance and the latest. If you notice, the relevance is a bit up, so it has to go a little bit down, like 1 or 2 pixels. And something that I would do would be to move the relevance and the latest up here, so up in the right corner, as well as make the search limit smaller. You don't really need something so big. You have to choose, or the other person can choose between like these 5 categories, so you really don't need that. You can make it smaller and have it also somewhere up here. So you will have relevance, latest, and search limit, and it will be like only these 5 things. So that's pretty cool. And also, you don't even need the button with search, because everyone knows like if you type something and then you hit enter, you will have the answer. So you don't even need that button. Other than that, it looks like pretty solid, pretty okay. Maybe you could even add here a footer. So, for practical reasons, maybe you want the other persons to be able to view more things. Now, something that I'm really, really missing, and I noticed that in other parts of this social network as well, is that every time I'm missing this menu. So if I want to go back, I have to go back with a back button. It would be very, very helpful if I had all the time this menu. So my suggestion would be to really make this sticky so the other person could always have it. And another extra suggestion would be to add here maybe a small arrow, so that menu would be collapsible and he could open and close it, whatever he has like in this main screen. Okay, that was the explore. Then we have blog. Now if I just simple click on blog, I will be transferred in another website, and we usually don't want that. You don't want the other person to be transferred in another website. So yeah, as you can see, I'm on Medium. What I would suggest you here would be to simply open the Medium page in another window. That is simple, so I'm pretty sure you can do that. And the same goes about Bambi. Again, I'm here. You have written everything very well, and I've already read those things, but I'm missing the back button. So the other person, the only thing that he can do is to go back with a back arrow, but I would suggest you to at least have like a home button. And then the other suggestion would be to make this color a little bit darker, because that gray is like too light and it doesn't help like the other people. Okay, so I think that's it for here. So let's go again back. And now you have like here some perks of having a Bambi account, and like post and view stories, discover friends, check your inbox, and other cool stuff. You can close these things, which again is really cool. And now here you have an ad. I'm guessing that so far you haven't launched it like everywhere, so you don't have ads, but maybe in the future you will want to have some ads, which is really cool that you thought of that, but you don't necessarily need to show that since you don't currently have like any ad. Okay. Alright, I think that pretty much that's it. So now let's try to log in. And I have logged in. I am the user Muna. This is my username. And let's see what else we can do. We can post some things, which is cool. The title is optional. We can choose a file, maybe for images, post anonymously, which is a cool addition. And then you have again the post button. I would make that even simpler. I would have it like that, maybe probably add a border here so I know how much I can type. I would like to see border here, and maybe under that part you could have this choose a file or post anonymously. But now this is like a bit trickier, a bit more advanced, and you don't need that. Okay. It's nice that I can see here, I guess, all my friends or people that are like currently logged in. Or if you haven't done this feature yet, maybe you could have like a small round thing up here to show which one is online and which one is not. Alright, now these are, let's say, some articles, and we can go in, or not articles, but just posts. I like the whole structure here. I think it's modern and a lot of university people will like it. And I like that this time I can see the menu because it's really easy to navigate. Let's go to messages. And let's say here we have a nice message from Harun. Thank you, Harun. And we can go to discover friends. Again, this is like a nice structure. Maybe you don't need so many colors, but you can use like some colors like this orange shades, so maybe not the pink ones. And here I'm missing my friends. I don't know why I don't have any friends here. I don't know if this is a bug or this is how it should be, but I'm certainly missing something here. And now the other thing is that I lost this menu. I want to see that menu that I was seeing before, like this one. I want to see that every time. I think that it will be very useful for everyone because they just want to navigate. I know these things are about me, so I don't want to see these things all the time, rather than I want to see the menu all the time so I can navigate onto that pretty quickly. So now I am on the market category, but again, because it doesn't write anywhere that I'm on the market category, it's very easy for me to forget it. So maybe you could add somewhere something like the title of each category. You want to sell something? Yep, that's pretty cool. I do like that. And you also have this that it reminds me a little bit of Twitter. Okay, let's go back. And I'm back on messages. We saw market, so let's go to settings as well. Now the thing that I would do here differently is I would use all those things like username, email, department, and I would move them to the left. You don't need them to be in the center, just move them to the left. And then I do like everything else. The letters are big, the font family and the font size are really cool. So yeah, not big problems here. Let's go again back. Okay, and again I'm on messages, although the last thing that I saw was the market, so maybe you are missing something on the redirection, on going back. I'm not sure how you have structured this project, but maybe you could be a little bit more careful with the back button. Okay, so that was settings. We saw blog before, and then you have about Bambi, which again it's something that we covered. It's all the information about Harun, which is the creator of this social network, as well as what he wants to achieve with that, which is again like really cool. All right, let's go maybe to market, and I will try to see that. I will inspect it. And let's try to see how it looks on a mobile phone. Okay, cool. I can see again all my friends. I know that I can post. Here something that I don't like is like this color, the gray one. Maybe you could use again something like an orange or something like that. It would be better, I think, because that gray, it looks a bit like oldish, whereas everything else, it's in the contrary, it's like very modern and very nice put together. Here, something that I noticed is that I'm missing the menu. I don't know why I cannot find the menu and I can only see the posts. I think that this is a problem, okay? Because I'm pretty sure that the other people want to see more things and not only the posts. I do like that thing with the bar up here, but I'm certainly missing the menu. Okay, I think that was it. Because yeah, in general it is a nice project. Some more work needs to be done, and this is for sure, but all in all it is a really nice project, and I would encourage you to keep working on that. Alright guys, that was it. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a beautiful day, and see you really soon with another review or live coding. Bye!